Many people believe that cooking is a complicated skill, but in reality, it can be much easier than you think. With just a few basic techniques and the right mindset, anyone can prepare delicious meals at home. Whether you're a beginner or someone who rarely steps into the kitchen, you'll find that cooking is more about creativity and confidence than about following strict rules. Let's explore how you can make cooking an enjoyable and stress-free experience, starting with the basics and building up your skills step by step. Best way to begin your cooking journey is by starting with simple recipes. Dishes with fewer ingredients and straightforward instructions help you build confidence and understand the basics. Think about making scrambled eggs, a basic pasta, or a simple stir-fry. These meals don't require fancy equipment or advanced skills, just a willingness to try. As you get comfortable, you'll notice that your ability to handle more complex recipes will naturally grow. Remember, every great cook started with the basics. You don't need a kitchen full of gadgets to cook well. A few essential tools are enough to get started: a good knife, a cutting board, a pot, a pan, and a spatula. These basics will help you prepare most simple dishes. As you cook more often, you'll learn which tools you prefer and might want to add a few extras. But for now, focus on mastering the use of these essentials. Keeping things simple makes cooking less overwhelming and more enjoyable. Getting to know your ingredients is a big step toward making cooking easy. Fresh vegetables, simple proteins like chicken or tofu, and pantry staples such as rice or pasta form the foundation of countless dishes. Learn how to select fresh produce and store it properly. Understanding the flavors and textures of different ingredients will help you combine them in creative ways. Over time, you'll develop a sense for what works well together, making meal preparation much more intuitive. Preparation is the secret to stress-free cooking. Before you start, gather all your ingredients and measure them out. Chop vegetables, marinate proteins, and set out your tools. This process, known as mise en place, helps you stay organized and makes cooking smoother. When everything is ready to go, you can focus on the actual cooking without scrambling to find what you need. This simple habit will save you time and make the whole experience more enjoyable. Learning a few basic cooking techniques can make a big difference. Start with skills like chopping, sautéing, boiling, and roasting. These methods are the foundation of many recipes and are easy to practice. Watch videos or read guides to see how professionals do it, then try it yourself. With a little practice, you'll become faster and more confident in the kitchen. Remember, it's okay to make mistakes. Each attempt is a step toward improvement. Seasoning your food properly is one of the easiest ways to make your dishes taste better. Salt, pepper, and a few herbs or spices can transform a simple meal into something special. Don't be afraid to taste as you cook and adjust the seasoning to your liking. Over time, you'll get a feel for how much to use and which flavors you enjoy most. Remember, good seasoning is what separates a bland dish from a memorable one. You're just starting out, it's helpful to follow recipes closely. This helps you learn the basics and understand how different ingredients and techniques work together. Once you're comfortable, don't be afraid to improvise. Swap out ingredients, adjust cooking times, or add your own twist. Cooking is as much about creativity as it is about precision. The more you experiment, the more you'll discover your own style and preferences. Cooking doesn't have to be a big production. Whether you're making a meal for yourself or for a group, the same principles apply. Adjust portion sizes and ingredients as needed, but keep the process simple. Cooking for one can be a great way to experiment, while cooking for others is a chance to share and connect. No matter the audience, the joy of preparing food remains the same. Keeping your workspace tidy makes cooking much easier. Wash dishes, wipe counters, and put away ingredients as you finish using them. This habit prevents mess from piling up and makes the final cleanup much faster. A clean kitchen also helps you stay organized and focused on the task at hand. By making cleaning part of your cooking routine, you'll find the whole process more enjoyable and less overwhelming. One of the best parts of cooking is tasting your food as you go. This allows you to adjust flavors, textures, and seasoning before serving. Don't be afraid to tweak a recipe if something doesn't taste quite right. Maybe it needs a bit more salt, a splash of lemon, or a pinch of spice. Trust your senses, they're your best guide in the kitchen. With practice, you'll develop a natural instinct for what works. Everyone makes mistakes in the kitchen, even professional chefs. Maybe you overcook the pasta or add too much salt. The important thing is to learn from these experiences and not let them discourage you. Each mistake is a valuable lesson that will make you a better cook. Remember, cooking is a journey, and every attempt brings you closer to mastering new skills. Embrace the process and have fun along the way. Once you're comfortable with the basics, start experimenting with new flavors and ingredients. Try adding different herbs, spices, or sauces to your favorite dishes. Explore cuisines from around the world and see how simple changes can create entirely new experiences. Cooking is a wonderful way to express your creativity and discover new tastes. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. You might be surprised by what you enjoy. Time management can make cooking much easier. Read through your recipe before you begin and plan out the steps. Start with tasks that take the longest, like boiling water or roasting vegetables, and use the waiting time to prep other ingredients. By organizing your workflow, you'll avoid feeling rushed and keep everything on track. With practice, you'll get better at juggling multiple tasks and finishing your meal on time. Cooking can be a relaxing and therapeutic activity. The process of chopping, stirring, and tasting can help you unwind after a busy day. Focus on the sensory experience, the smells, colors, and textures of your ingredients. Take your time and enjoy each step rather than rushing to finish. Cooking is not just about the end result, but also about enjoying the journey. Let it be a moment of calm in your daily routine. Making healthy choices in the kitchen doesn't have to be difficult. Focus on using fresh ingredients, lean proteins, and whole grains. Simple swaps like baking instead of frying or using herbs instead of heavy sauces can make your meals healthier without sacrificing flavor. Cooking at home gives you control over what goes into your food so you can make choices that support your well-being. Remember, healthy cooking can be both easy and delicious. Batch cooking is a great way to save time and effort. Prepare larger quantities of your favorite dishes and store leftovers for later. This approach is perfect for busy schedules and helps reduce food waste. You can portion meals into containers for easy lunches or dinners throughout the week. Batch cooking also allows you to experiment with different flavors and ingredients, making meal planning much simpler. Planning your meals ahead of time can make cooking much easier. Create a weekly menu, make a shopping list, and prep ingredients in advance. This helps you avoid last-minute stress and ensures you always have what you need on hand. Meal planning also encourages you to try new recipes and eat a balanced diet. With a little organization, you'll find that cooking at home becomes a smooth and enjoyable part of your routine. If you or your family have special dietary needs, cooking at home is the best way to ensure everyone's requirements are met. Whether it's vegetarian, gluten-free, or low sodium, there are plenty of simple recipes available. Focus on fresh, whole ingredients and don't be afraid to adapt recipes to suit your needs. Cooking for special diets can be easy and rewarding, and it's a great way to discover new foods and flavors. Involving children in the kitchen is a fun way to teach them valuable skills and encourage healthy eating habits. Start with simple tasks like washing vegetables, stirring batter, or setting the table. Cooking together can be a bonding experience and helps kids develop confidence and independence. Plus, they're more likely to try new foods when they've helped make them. Keep it simple, safe, and fun for everyone. Cooking at home is one of the best ways to save money. Plan meals around affordable ingredients like beans, rice, and seasonal vegetables. Buy in bulk when possible and use leftovers creatively to reduce waste. Simple, budget-friendly recipes can be just as tasty and satisfying as more expensive dishes. With a little planning, you can enjoy delicious meals without breaking the bank. On busy days, it's helpful to have a few quick and easy recipes in your repertoire. Think about stir-fries, salads, or one-pot dishes that come together in under 30 minutes. Prepping ingredients in advance can save even more time. With a little planning, you can enjoy home-cooked meals even when your schedule is packed. Quick meals don't have to sacrifice flavor or nutrition. Cooking for special occasions can be a joyful experience. Whether it's a birthday, holiday, or family gathering, preparing food for loved ones is a wonderful way to celebrate. Choose recipes that are meaningful to you or your guests and don't be afraid to ask for help in the kitchen. Remember, the most important part is sharing good food and creating memories together. One of the best ways to improve your cooking is by learning from others. Watch cooking shows, read cookbooks, or ask friends and family for their favorite recipes. Everyone has their own tips and tricks, and you can pick up valuable insights from different sources. Cooking together is also a great way to share knowledge and have fun. The more you learn, the more confident you'll become in the kitchen. Properly storing leftovers is important for both safety and convenience. Use airtight containers and label them with the date. Store perishable foods in the refrigerator or freezer as soon as possible. Reheat leftovers thoroughly before eating. By following these simple steps, you'll reduce food waste and always have a quick meal ready when you need it. Safe storage keeps your food fresh and your kitchen organized. Cooking can be a wonderful way to connect with others. Invite friends or family to cook together, share recipes, or host a potluck. Working together in the kitchen makes the process more enjoyable and less stressful. It's a chance to learn from each other and create lasting memories. Whether you're cooking for a crowd or just one other person, the social aspect adds a special touch to every meal. The more you cook, the more confident you'll become. Start with small successes and gradually try more challenging recipes. Celebrate your progress and don't be afraid to try new things. Confidence in the kitchen comes from practice and a willingness to learn. Over time, you'll find that cooking becomes second nature and you'll enjoy it even more. Preparing your own meals is a form of self-care. It allows you to nourish your body, express creativity, and take time for yourself. Choose recipes that make you feel good and enjoy the process of making something just for you. Cooking can be a mindful activity that helps you slow down and appreciate the present moment. Treat yourself to a homemade meal and savor every bite. Cooking is a lifelong journey of learning and discovery. There's always something new to try, whether it's a different cuisine, a new technique, or a creative twist on an old favorite. Stay curious and open to new experiences in the kitchen. The more you learn, the more enjoyable and rewarding cooking will become. Remember, every meal is an opportunity to grow your skills and expand your horizons. At the end of the day, the best part of cooking is enjoying the results. Sit down, savor your meal, and take pride in what you've created. Whether it's a simple dish or a special feast, every meal you make is an accomplishment. Share it with others or enjoy it on your own. The important thing is to appreciate the effort and care you put into your food. Cooking is easy and it's also incredibly rewarding.